Yo! What's going on, everybody, and welcome back. I am TheGameShark, and today we have another battle in our Pokémon Showdown. So without further ado, let's find ourselves a random opponent. And you know what? Things have been going pretty good with this team so far. What the hell is this? Alright, there we go. We have had some pretty good luck with this team. Looks like the team we're going up against is no joke. Not too bad. Got Absol, Vaporeon. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and start with Crobat. Gosh damn it, my bad. Here we go. We'll start the timer on old boy too. Goes out with the Florges. Alright, so Fairy type. I believe Fairy type are weak to Poison type, right? So he'll probably switch out to his Fortress here, which is fine. We're still going to go for the Sludge Bomb. On the off chance he does stay in. It's super effective, but it barely hurt. Goes for the Calm Mind. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yikes. I don't really know what to do here. I guess we'll just go for another Sludge Bomb? Can it poison? Damn it. Citrus Berry. Uh-oh. Dazzling Gleam. It's resisted. Alright, you know what I think we're going to have to do, guys? I think we might have to confuse this guy. So we'll go for the Confuse Ray, and hopefully he'll hurt himself here. Another Dazzling Gleam. Alright, we do live it. I don't know if we're going to live this last one, though, so we do need him to get confused. That would be huge. Absolutely huge. So another Sludge Bomb gets him down to 36, and then he hurts himself with Confusion. Absolutely huge. RNG. And then the last... Wow! He hurts himself in Confusion again! Later, Florges. Wow, talk about luck. Hopefully this guy doesn't quit. Please don't forfeit, dude. I just got lucky there. Don't forfeit. Sweet. Alright, Fortress. Okay, so the Bug Steel type. Let's see. We should probably go out to Infernape. So let's switch out to Infernape here. And... I mean, we could go for either a fighting type or a fire type. A fire type would definitely be the best. It's 4 times effective. If he does switch out, he'll probably go out to Vaporeon. But that's alright. That's alright. He does switch out. Hello, Vaporeon. How are you? It's resisted, but it did do quite a bit of damage. It did do quite a bit. Huh. Who could we switch out to here? Maybe Umbreon? Let's go out to Umbreon. See what we can do. The stones are gonna hurt. Scald. If it burns, it'll burn him as well. Synchronize, baby. Suck it. Alright. I guess right now we should probably go for the Wish. And then we'll Protect. And then we'll go for the Foul Play. He is running a special Vaporeon though, and I only say that because he's using Scald. Which is probably about right. Okay. Goes back out to the Fortress. That's fine. Absolutely fine. We're going to get hurt by the burn, but that's okay. That's alright. I would love to go for the Toxic, but Steel is immune to poison. So instead, what if we just went for the Foul Play? Let's see. Usually I would have went for the Protect there. Oh, that barely did anything. He goes for the Spikes. Uh-oh. So the Wish does come true. Let me see. I think our best bet is to probably go out to Crobat and clean the shit, I can't even think. Clean the turf here. So we're gonna go for a Defog, and then we'll probably go for an Air Slash to see what that does. I'm not sure. Alright, so we do get rid of all the stones and all that bullshit. Double Edge. Damn, dude. Chill the hell out. Alright, so Crobat's down. That sucks. Let's go back out to Infernape, which will most likely force old boy to get rid of Fortress here. So let's see. If he does switch out, he'll probably go back out to Vaporeon, right? So let's go for a Grass Knot, maybe? See what it does? Let's see. Let's see if we can't predict here. What are you gonna do? He stays in. Wow, what a call. Goes for the Stealth Rocks. Now the real question is, does he stay in again? Unfortunately, I don't think we can risk it. I think we have to go for the Flare Blitz. And I'm almost positive he's going to switch out now. What a dirt ball. That was a hell of a play. Hell of a play. Oh, he does stay in. All right, we got rid of him. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. We're going to get hurt by the recoil. That sucks, but, I mean, we expected it. We expected it. He'll probably go out to his Vaporeon now. We do need to keep Infernape alive because he does have that Absol. Galvantula. Bug Electric. Let's go for another Flare Blitz. It kills. It was a crit, too. Caught a crit, no doubt. I don't know what this guy was thinking. I think maybe he just wanted to kind of lure us in and keep us in so he could go out to his Vaporeon? I don't know. I have no idea what he was thinking. But there's that Vaporeon. Let's go out to Celebi here. Let's go out to Celebi. The stones will hurt just a little bit. Goes for the Scald. It's resisted. Hopefully it doesn't burn. Nice. Does not burn. Let's see. If we were to go for Giga Drain, and he switches out to the Trevenant, what is that? Grass Ghost? Let's go for the Stealth Rocks. Alright, he switches out, goes out to Absol. Okay. Okay. The pure Dark type, which means we don't want to stay in at all. So let's go out to... I'd love to go back out to Infernape, but it's kind of risky. It's kind of risky. Let's go out to Swampert? Yeah, let's go out to Swampert, see what we can't do. Okay. Stones are going to hurt us a little bit. Mega Absol. Uh-oh. Mega Horn. It missed. Is that a one-hit move, Mega Horn? Uh-oh. If it is, we need to get rid of this guy ASAP. I don't know if we should set up with Rain Dance or just go for the Waterfall. Let's go for the Waterfall. He forfeits. Really, dude? That was a pretty good battle, man. That was a pretty good battle. Alright, you know what? Let's try and get one more quick game in here. Alright, not a bad squad. Not a bad squad. Let's start off with Crobat once again. Jolteon. Uh-oh. Okay. So, we're going to switch straight out to Swampert. Volt Switch. We're immune, huh? So we're immune. So I guess he stays in since we're immune. So we'll go for the Rain Dance now. And... Roserade. Okay. So, Grass Poison. I wonder... Will Earthquake... Well, we have Ice Punch. Let's just go for the Ice Punch. And see what that does. Start the timer on old boy 2. One hit KO. It was a crit. I don't know if it mattered, but I'll definitely take it. And I gotta say, I love Mega Swampert. This dude is no joke. Alright. Come on, dude. Reuniclus. Alright, was this pure Psychic? Okay, okay. Doesn't have Levitate. So, Earthquake is our strongest move. So let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's see what happens here. Alright, didn't even do half. Yikes. Uses a Calm Mind. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's go for a Waterfall here. It is raining, so Water-type moves are boosted. I probably should have went for the Waterfall the first turn anyway. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. He does have that Vaporeon. He doesn't switch, and we catch a crit. Mega Swampert is the tits right now, dude. The tits. Alright, I bet he switches out to his Vaporeon. And if that's the case, I'm not exactly sure what we will do. There's Vaporeon. Perhaps we should go out to Celebi? Probably, yeah. Let's go out to Celebi here. And we'll be able to get the Giga Drain off, hopefully. We'll see if this guy's running any Ice-type moves. Goes for the Scald. It does not burn. Sweet. And the Rain stops, so no more of a boost to his Water-type moves. Let's see here. I'm actually going to go for the Thunder Wave. Wow, he stays in. Okay. Now he's paralyzed and can't move. That's huge. Let's see. If he were to switch out, he's got a Dusclops, Jolteon, and the Escavalier. I'm not really sure. It looks like a Bug Steel, probably. Let's go for a Giga Drain. He stays in. Giga Drain does a whole bunch of damage. And he's paralyzed. That is so huge. So huge. Alright, let's go for one more Giga Drain, and hopefully this will do it. Come on, buddy. Come on. What's your call here? Heropre. He does stay in, and it was a crit. I am loving all these crits. Alright, Vaporeon down. That's 3 Pokemon down, 3 to go. Escavalier here, so it is Bug Steel. We gonna get the hell out of Dodge. Let's go out to Infernape. And if we can get a Flare Blitz off, that'll be a one-hit KO, I'm almost positive. Megahorn, alright, not very effective, and it's not a one-hit KO, so that's good to note. Let's go out to, or let's use the Flare Blitz. I think we're safe to use this, even if he switches out to anybody else. Super effective, one-hit KO. It does do quite a bit of damage to us, but it's worth it. Absolutely worth it. Alright, alright. Let's see. So we got a Jolteon and a Dusclops. Unfortunately for him, I believe it's futile. You know, the match is basically over. We just have some technicalities here. Waiting for opponent, boss. Are you just gonna forfeit? Are you just gonna forfeit? Come on, dude. Don't make me wait. Alright, goes out to his Dusknower. Okay. Pure Ghost. So let's go for... You probably have Levitate then. No, you don't. You have Pressure. Huh. Huh. Okay. Let's go out to Umbreon. I'm not trying to lose any Pokemon. Maybe we can get a clean sweep off old boy. Shadow Sneak. It's resisted. And it hurt him just as much as it hurt us. Let's go for the Foul Play here. Hopefully it's enough to kill. Like I said, we do go off the opponent's attack stat. That did do quite a bit. He's going to go for the Earthquake, and I guess he was Life Orbed because now he's dead. Now he's dead. And the last Pokemon this guy has is Jolteon. He forfeited. Alright, that's fine. That was at least a legitimate battle and a good victory in my book. Thank you so much for joining us today, you guys. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you like today's video, hit that like button. If you have any questions for me, leave them in the comment section down below. But with that, I'm gonna get the hell on out of here. I will see you guys next time. See ya!